Welcome back, guys, to VIII Lacrimosa of Dana, where last episode we obtained Olga's will as Dana saw her friend for one final time in video form, before heading to the Pangaea Plains at night, having a nice raid leading us to run away from an absolute ton of primordials. Now, however, we check out the Great Tree and start our journey towards the end of the game. There's also another reason why I thought there's got to be more still. This is a raid? Why is this a raid? Oh no, it's just telling me there's a raid back there. Does it really want me to do that endless raid now? I do wonder. I want to go though. I want to go see. I'm gonna go see. The other reason I know there's more is we still got to unlock the path from that tree somehow. And this is how we're gonna find out how. Mind you, that looks end dungeony to me. Octus Overlook. So this is Octus. What a strange place. This feeling. What are you feeling? Well, the raid's still there, so we can still go back.
I can finally relax.
Let's take this and have a look around.
Oh?
Look who's come to greet us. Welcome to the Octus Overlook. This is a world within the Great Tree where we Wardens observe the world's evolution. Sarai. So the Psyches that are captured by the Great Tree end up here.
Yes.
They are not confined to a single location. Octus has 4 paths, not 8. At the end of each path, there exists a giant crystal. Crystal? Is that where... Yes, that is where the Psyches that have been captured by the Lacrimosa reside. By releasing them, the Tree of Psyches will grow. Well, thank you for telling me. There's no need to thank us. Our words indeed are all part of the almighty Lacrimosa. Should you fail, the crystal will be your headstone as your Psyches are taken. As Wardens, our duty is to observe what unfolds. We won't let that happen. Even if it's a long shot, we have to go for it. Yeah, that's right. We pick which path to start with? No, there is a proper order. We must first take the ocean path. The ocean path? Yes, the entrance is over yonder. Observe my butt. That's not a demand or request. If you can conquer the ocean path, you will receive instructions on where to go next. I see. We'd better get going then. Very well, we should take our lead of you. Good luck, you'll need it. You'll be watching. Really, this isn't so much Octus, it should be called Quad something. Quadus? If it's 4 paths, don't be misleading now. Right, they're the right level for us at least. Ish. It's fine. Just having a rest behind that pillar. It's strategic. It seems that their stun generation is quite bad, to be honest. That's not what we're after. You're guarding a teleporter, are you? Oh, you drop underworld bones? Yeah, I'll have one of them. Thanks. Cheers. Oh, what? I was expecting you to poison me there. I've been playing with this fight for ages. I still haven't caught up with the level of the back high, which is the really amazing thing. I'll take the level up. Thank you. Oh, look at those underworld bones. We need them for next tier of stuff. Is there any orc alchemy in here, guys? Monsters. I should ask the monsters. The thing is, as well, is that we've got to be able to get 100% total explored to talk to a guy back in camp before the end of the game. So we know we're completely fine. What am I talking about? There's so many indications that this is not the point of no return yet. Maybe we'll find the Falcom in here. Mr. Pure. Ah, thank you for another gift of the subs. Judicious, how are you today? The chilling soul. I'm stunned already, by the way. I thought I'd get away from that. Did not. I mean, you might be darkness and all, but... Oh, he's down. Amazing how hardy the monsters are now as well. More underworld bones. Apart from this guy. He's not so much. Let's take what's in here. Hey, it flew off the edge! Don't do that! Trying to get like a hit. Finally! For some reason I changed to you instead. Hamel! Good old Hamel Pamel, that's what you need. Gunboy reigns supreme. What's next? Rhino Man! Level 66 Superion. Those were the wrong abilities to use. At least he's not going to attack me properly. Wow! It's like I pressed the flash card at what I considered to be the right time. But it really has not gone well for me. This has not gone well. You know what? I've still got a few of them. I know we will probably want some for bosses, but any extra levels I can would be great at the moment. These guys have to give some nice experience. He just mashed everyone, did he? Very nice of him. I'm amazed just by how little damage I do. Prominent spark has been sparked. Prominent shot even. Right, now we're getting the proper tier upgrades of stuff. How much experience did I gain them? That was nearly just over a quarter of a bar, like a third of a bar-ish. So let's try to rush through, fight as many as we can during this period of time. Get electrocuted, because that's always going to help. For some reason it must be. Do we ever run? That would be your answer. And we're not getting much experience from the small fry though. Yeah, I really should take that before this kind of fight goes on. So what's next? Oh, not one of them. At least I know how to fight them, I guess. What was that about?
Now I can keep going.
You've got different attacks. How simple things are when you actually get like a block or something. And then when you don't. How bad it is. That's some extra defense because I'm not thinking. Why did I have the timing right for that the first time? There we go. He's dead now. We were so close to a level up ourselves, but Hummel levels up. Sahar, well, Rakoda leveled up. Did Sahar as well? Yeah, fighting them's where I want the experience. Up we go. Using our same ability that we'll always use for the ultimate damage. Must be leveling from this guy. Does that actually jumping even hurt us? Just curious more than anything. Alright, we've reached a crystal. What does this mean? We've reached the path of the ocean era. Its own zone. With no music. Where are we? It's beautiful. Look how big the ocean is. So this is the ocean path. It's quite different from the ocean you were familiar with. It's almost like the primordial sea. Could this be the ocean of the past? I think so. I think the Lacrimosa is using these paths to recreate the areas it has destroyed. Everyone be on guard as we advance. I guess this era was mostly underwater then. That actually counts as its own section, by the way, with exploration percentage and treasure percentage. Start. Right, main other party's fallen down. I wouldn't say main party. Fallen behind finally. Finally got time for the switch again. The new music that's popping in. Yes, finally time to see what I got from a certain someone. Abyssal Gauntlets there at 49. The Chaos Hand adds random effect. Yeah, go on, add a random effect. That's not bad. And then I guess we could go with the 49 one. You there, Ricoda? Now, most likely, I imagine I might need our water breathing. Probably nothing else. Can we even fall down, or is this all above ground? Dino throws been sparked as I get shot out the sky. It looks like it's just based along this track, so maybe we don't have to think about going underwater too much. Master skill always help. Right, there's a treasure chest next to us. Why are you fighting? I'm really confused. Can I fall off, maybe? I've got bait times 10. It looks like this is a good fishing location. Which is just kind of bizarre in some senses. Let's do some fishing then. Maybe we'll get some rare fish. Where did the guy go? One cannot simply pop in and out of existence. Bad guy.
What's biting today?
Anyone like the music?
I got one.
Oh, well, hello.
Feels like a big one.
Yeah, it does. Bit worried, actually. If it does the big splash, we're legging it. Wah! We got a shark. We caught a shark. The Carcharodon. Underworld Hide games.
What's biting today?
To be honest, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. It's all the way over there. It's not going to get me.
Here we go. Darn it!
Fishing is always a thing. I better be saved by a cutscene if I fish up a high level monster, thank you. That's all I'm considering.
Well, better than nothing.
A normal fish! Salmon!
What's biting today?
Maybe there's a rare fish in here somewhere. Nothing really wants us though.
I got one!
It looks like mainly salmon, but every so often you get a Char-Charodon. So was there previous areas like a fish? I guess I gotta look in case there's a rare catch. If there is one, it'd probably be in some area like this, wouldn't it? Off we go then. How did that even hit me? Quick, get. Oh. Where'd he go? Stop disappearing, fish man. I thought I saw a gigantic shark there. No joke.
Treasure chest.
At the moment, I'm suffering from darkness, so I can't see the treasure chest. It's fine though. We are the pure Falcom! I guess I can warp out whenever I like. I may as well continue this path. Oh, wait a second. No, there's a crystal right at the start. Actually, we're 87% through. Just can't see anything. Right. Do I pop back now just in case the quest is not completable after I do this? Oh, it's a tiny path. I can warp straight back. It's fine. Do it. We might get massive gear ups. I'll take that. We got pure Falcom. Here you go. Man, this stuff's amazing. Just look how it shines. This is pure Falcom, all right. Exactly what I needed. I'm impressed you found so much. Really, I can't thank you enough. But get to it right away. So the captain will do a rush job. Not when the ultimate armor is online. Also, I need to know before I start whether this armor is for a man or a woman. So what's it going to be, Adol? I'm making armor for a man or a woman. Both! Maybe I can get another one. Let me think about it, Bill. So it feels like I'm twisting your arm. No rush. Let me know when you made your decision, because I haven't done that. I can't check out the bulletin board. Yeah, I've got the pure Falcom now. But I want the quest to be completed. Right. Pure Falcom. Yeah, we've done that. I was a bit worried I might be putting it towards something and not get the quest completed. Incredible armor. No, it is just give it via that. I'll make it for a man. I get started right away. Maybe I can find another? I hope. Is that quest completion then? It's finally finished. Armorized Smith from scratch using pure Falcom. Here, it's yours now. A shining Klonos has been obtained. I mean, you could have just made it not the belly. For some reason, that kind of armor in game still works after all. I've seen enough female armor that's just boob covering. Why can't that logic apply this time? In all the other cases, yes, it's completely ridiculous and idiotic. But this time, I could have saved my Falcom with it. That's a cool name. It's a reference to Grecian mythology, since we're on the Isle of Seiren and all. Took a lot of effort, but Great Harmony's a great name, you know. With this, I feel like my skill is a little closer to my grandfather's now. I might have told you this already, but my last name is Lambert. Or Lambert, depending on how you want to pronounce it. My family is known as master blacksmith who make weapons for the Roman Emperor himself. My grandfather was the most skilled in the whole family. My parents died when I was young, so he ended up raising me and becoming my role model. Even in my earliest memories, I'm still gripping a hammer. It was tough living to be sure, but he ended up accepting me as a successor. Even so, no matter how many swords I smithed, it always felt like there was something missing. I couldn't figure out what it was, I just knew it bugged the hell out of me. Only now, having smithed this Falcom more, do I realise what was missing. The reason why I'll never be like my grandfather. All my life, I've just been mimicking his techniques. It's obvious in hindsight, but I was missing something essential. I never answered the question. What do I want to do? From now on, I'm going to work hard to find the answer to that question. That being said, I think I'm on the cusp of finding it. I'll support you all the way. With more materials. Thank you. I'm genuinely happy to hear that. Didn't mean to keep you here this long. Anyway, you bring the materials, I can make as many sets of armor as you need. Come see me when you find more orichalcum. We can find more.
Mission complete.
Mission complete
Great
indeed.
job.
Kathleen's approval is maxed out, meaning we get a nice sign. You can now forge orichalcum armor at Kathleen's smithy. We get ourselves a nice new event. Let's see how good this armor actually is, first of all. Pretty good. I'll take less of strength, because critical means more. It's too bad it doesn't actually show. You know what I mean? It'd be nice. Well, job done there. Let's speak to Kathleen then. Get our lovely little thing. Hey, Adol, got a minute? Forge God Kathleen.
Gotta hand it to you, Adol. Your swordsmanship has come a long way since you washed up on this island.
I'm just getting warmed up. Over 1 billion games.
The only thing more impressive than your swordsmanship are your aspirations. I keep asking myself, what do I want to do? So I can one day step out of my grandfather's shadow. I told you earlier that I didn't have an answer yet, but after watching you, I think I finally figured it out. I want to forge weapons for people like you, Adol. People who cut paths of hope for us all. That's the passion I feel within me. Looking back, I think I've had that passion my whole life. I know it sounds really simple when I say it, but my experiences on this island have helped me understand what that passion actually means.
Well, you know, I'll keep rooting for you just like I said about 2 seconds ago when we forged that armor.
Thank you kindly. Just hearing you say that is the best encouragement I could receive. Someday, I will make a name for myself as a Lambert on my own terms. At last, I understand. I can carry out my own will. That's what my grandfather wanted for me. Knowing that, Adol, I want you to do something for me. Someday, perhaps during your next adventure. If you happen to find yourself in wrong, I want you to visit the Lambert Forge. I'll personally forge the sword that best represents the man you've become.
Hey, I look forward to that day. More swords is always good.
As do I. Until then, I promise to work hard and become an even better blacksmith than I am now.
My question is, will you find some kind of miraculous material that we couldn't find before? Do we bother enhancing these or keep saving? Do you think there's another tier? Probably not. I was expecting all the weapons from that.
All right.
There's got to be more to do, though. Alright, no quests available. Griselda's the only one which hasn't got the approval maxed out in most senses now. So how you held out? Yeah, same talky conversation as well. That's the thing. Maybe I could get in a love-in again with Carden. I know you guys love that. Should I take on that raid? No. We were right next to what is obviously a fight. You know? So let's get there. Because we can walk directly in to a simulated space. I'll take that. My extra critical powers. Well, we got Thrust Storm. And now we got a cool skill. Oh, now I'm done. I like how random skill, by the way, as you notice, there's just tons of debuffs going to these guys at this point. Absolutely tons of debuffs hitting these guys at this point. It's quite insane. What did I want to do then? That cool new skill. Why do we have to get one then? A brave charge there. A brave fighting spirit mows down enemies as well. Let's put that on. Aerial spin. Should we change that for Thrust Storm? It's got a very good break rating, mind you. That's kind of aura. It's time for a JoJo reference. This only seems to work at the same level as the enemy. Fairly high damage for one hit. I think I'm most annoyed of is this blooming debuff though. I guess we can dive through our enemies quite easily. Uh-oh! Whoa! How am I missing this fish on the repetitive? Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Well, here we are. Whatever this is. That raid is still wanting our attention, however. We're not full HP, that's for sure, but we can go forward.
Now that is one big shiny rock.
This must be one of the crystals where the Psyches have been sealed. Yes, I sense a vast number of Psyches within it. Okay, Adol, let's crack it open. Are you sure that's wise? How do we go about releasing the Psyches in the first place?
Crystal just lit up.
What's going on?
It's Psyche-Hydra, Order of the Dawn Lamenting Sage.
Wait, isn't that...
Looks like that warden Hydra to me.
I thought he said he was just observing us. Why is he getting in our way?
Be on your guard, everyone.
Well, it might be his absorbed psyche. Okay, I was coming to attack, but I guess I won't now. I'm not supposed to kill them? Well, we got some good damage in.
An opening!
Nothing happened. He's trying to poison me. I didn't fall off. It's alive. It's trying to use my special. There we go. Let's get it. Now you just dodge rolled off. Yeah. Well, let's knock him down for a fair bit of his HP at the very least. Too bad we're nowhere near getting him more stunned as I die again. Right, well, he's not got much left on him. I can use this, right, Kubri. So what I should be using is, of course, my experienced food, as I'm just, again, charging at the guy and not doing much else. And he went flying off again. And there goes Rakona. And there goes Laxia. And there goes Rakona. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Obviously not, but... Don't charge me. I'm trying to stay low HP and not use my bottles because I realized I didn't use, you know, like, actually get them ready for battle. And I could have had more potions. Don't mind me, I'm a fool, messing up this boss battle quite severely. But we know we've got enough, like, curatives to be able to survive pretty much anything that's thrown our way. So it's not bad.
Keep going.
Come here, I need to finish you off. No, get him! I'm on the experience. Bye, Ricotta. I'm on the experience food timer here. What? I don't like this stage battle at all. Let's finish the boss off. How many times did I die in that battle? What a fool am I. The crystal. It seems we've successfully released the Psyches. It does indeed.
Oh?
Huh? We did? Yay! High fives! So what we end up doing is we end up defeating the Wardens and then we get the power we need. Not bad lot in life, you gotta say. Oh, their flows have been stemmed. I can feel it, Adol. The Psyches were released are flowing in Seiren Garden. Ah, what about the tree? Yes, the tree of Psyches is growing. Let's keep this up as we visit the other paths.
I cannot believe you actually released the Psyches.
Hydra.
You said you were just gonna watch. Why'd you interfere with us?
That was not I who attacked you.
It wasn't?
That was my own Psyche, captured by the great tree as I succumbed to despair. It has been the guardian of this crystal for many years.
But now your Psyche has been released.
So we're not just releasing the victims of the Lacrimosa, but the Psyches of the Wardens, too. All those Psyches flowing into the tree greatly accelerated its growth. If that's the case, then perhaps...
During the era in which my people flourished, countless species that lived within our Mother Ocean were invited to the surface by the Earth Goddess. Thus began the world's evolution by the Great Tree of Origins.
The Earth Goddess?
Yes, she is known as Earth Goddess Maya. She vanished after sharing with me the truth of evolution. I have watched over the Earth ever since, but the situation unfolding now is unprecedented.
What's he talking about? Did this goddess really exist? I don't know.
Considering the existence of the Great Tree, it's not as outlandish as it sounds.
I mean, I sort of think something like that could have happened a long time ago.
I will continue to observe you. Perhaps you will come to accept the Lacrimosa as we did. Or perhaps you will find a new path and escape the never-ending cycle.
That's really the thing. If I beat up one of you, then what would stop me from beating up the rest of you? Look, we're making it through the path of the ocean area. We can move on to the next one. Let's keep this up and head to the next path. Ah, that word era. I've always said it as era. I've been saying it as era because you don't know how many times Becca has got on my case for saying it as era. Is era the American pronunciation and era the English one? I do wonder at times. And he's stunned, so we can just... Ow, go away, you! Extra guy just barging in. Master's skill is actually quite a lot better than I would have thought. I've got to say. Pretty handy. Right, so we need to go this way. I really should deal with that raid marker, though. And find out what the endless raid is about, and then find that it's rubbish. Maybe when we reach the next area. It's up there, and we've always responded to every raid at the right time. Actually hit me with that. You're a frost one. I'll take level 65 there. It seems that our HP plus food has gone away as well. That sucks. Also, by these bosses, if we keep using HP food the way we have been, we're going to be quite handily set up in some other ways when you think about it. I'm an icicle! Surely everything will be fine and I won't get hit and die horribly. Maxi is using a... Uh-oh, this looks bad. I thought I could stay here, but obviously not. I better defrost myself. I barely take any damage after all, when I'm using a skill to boost my defense. Job done. Plus, we're getting some stuff as we go. What's next then? Oh, not not a toad, man. I thought he was going to poot at me, but he didn't. The only problem with the random status effects is we don't get an actual targeted status effect on our enemy. Oh, we got some more underworld hide there. I kind of was tempted to use a... Oh, wait a second, yeah. I just realised something. Our guys jumped up massively in level. And everyone else has been left behind now due to that. So, again, we switch back. Probably per each one of the bosses, we're going to gain enough HP.
Ready.
Every second of the day. I'm going to appear, aren't I? Yep. Oh wait, I'm going down, aren't I? I think so.
Right there. Here.
Even more goodies.
Right there. Here.
Managed to get that attack off before the bad times. While Flash Guard was still on, allowing me to nuke that guy to oblivion. Push him up, guys. I've knocked him down, it's up to you now. What's behind the next door? Not so much a boss rush as a minion rush. This was a boss though, wasn't it? I don't think I want to be anywhere near that. I'm fine.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
I can still hit you from outside this range. Oh, new skill, Spiral Anchor. I've knocked him down quite nicely. Sahar takes the kill. Nice. Levels up 2. Not so bad. Dana's a little bit messed up. Let's say it that way. Poor Dana. But she'll be fine. Party members barely get hit, and if they do, it's reduced damage by the look of things. I want them. I think Sahar's got the worst stun, really. It might be Hummel, actually, thinking about it.
Here we go.
Are you ever going to stop doing that? Like, I'm never going to stop doing this, of course, mind you, so I shouldn't really complain. It's such a powerful ability, after all. Come on, Sad, we got this.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get caught in the corner, though. Everyone else is doing a lot of damage, after all. So I feel good for it. It's such a powerful ability. Spam, spam, spam. Next boss. What is your name? Step through. Mini boss. Whatever. I don't know. Undead. Do I need to put the thing on? Hey, honey. You letting the Tiggy in, are you? Now, she'll come in of her own volition if she wishes to. No undead man. I feel like it should do a damage increase anyway, even if it's not needed. I'm getting slashed up. And that guy just dodged the hell out of the way. Why is it done on this time? Did I just jump in front of that? Yes, I did. Hummel. That's probably my best ability for getting him here. Just constant counters. Assuming it nullifies all damage. Oh, except when I get hit there. Right, Dana's back ready to go again. Looks like Earth is not a good choice. But I should be able to get him from here as Adol levels up in the back party. Dana leveled up to 64. And that should open up our new zone. No, not just yet. Did Tiggy enjoy a holiday? Well, the long and short of it is, we are actually Tiggy's holiday now. We've kind of rehomed her because she likes... She's an old cat. She doesn't really want much space. She kind of prefers it in an incredibly small area, and I don't think stairs are that great for her. So, where she's home, she's settled down so much better. Plus our own cat around her. But we are the settling point for when the owners are away. So that's how it's kind of worked out there. Cat update for those who follow the Let's Plays long term. We're not doing too well. I guess I could eat some really nice food for once, rather than not. I'm going to use that on the boss, that's for sure.
That feels good!
I really need you to get some SP generation, guys. Once we're all bashing on a guy, he goes down. Alright, well, we must have enough stuff to make more armor at this point in time. There's the stone, and that's the next way down by the look of things. Really?
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And the spam begins. Is she still icy? Yes. Don't worry, the two of us have got it. Dana's just gonna chill out.
Yeah.
I find that hilarious. That it also throws the ability midway and sort of go to levels up to level 64. It's about doing what's best for the cat. Alright then. Next crystal, next land. But from here we'll check out what this endless raid is, because that's just nagging me up in the top right corner. Unless it's gone. The path of the frozen era. Ella.
What is this place?
A land of ice and snow. Is this the Ice Age?
Alright. Time to finally get this now that we've got the warp point yet again. What's our map percentage at? 94.450% at the moment? We're getting there. So we got everything in that place, 100%. Of course, that's not going to be 100% yet. 100% everywhere else. So I can't complain. Alright, still no quests available. That is a good thing. Let's find out what this endless raid is and see if I can quit it anytime. Or if I have to die to make it, like, work. That would really suck.
Please take this.
I hate that kind of thing.
Please take care.
Right, can we get another adventuring slot now? Because we've been getting, like, some weird stuff after all. Indeed we can. Saurian Carapace and Saurian Fang, we have enough for that. And we need quite a lot of Underworld Bones and Underworld Hides for our last Spirit Elixir, but we're nearly there as well.
Oh, done already?
So let's take the Beast Guide there. One more adventuring slot. What do I put here? I guess mapping would make a lot of sense, to be honest. Alright, endless raids. I will save again, just in case I don't want to do this, or I want to get a way out of this. And now we'll find out what this entails.
What do you want
Can I fortify the village anymore because of stuff I've been getting? Oh, I can, if I want to.
All right, I got
I mean, they get hit the most. I'm probably using a material I really didn't want to use.
all finished. Roger, give me a sec.
That bloody Underworld Hide!
All right, it's
Do I want to use this or not? Great Tree Lumber needed for that, and for that. We've got 2 of them complete now. Underworld
Roger,
Bone.
give me a sec.
We've actually completed
All
3 tiers now. It's the Stockade and its special effect. How have I not got that yet? Essence Panzers.
All right, then.
I'll probably make one of them. Do you know what? Let's make it. Can I make it? Yeah, I can.
Take your time.
Must be a rare item. Oh, there's definitely something else has appeared here now. Underworld Hide we can now make. We can make quite a few of them if we want to. Ancient Hide, Ancient Mucus, and Ancient Flowers. The Saurian Carapace we can make 2 with Saurian Fangs. We can make Saurian Fangs with Saurian Scales. It's a weird kind of trade system. Essence Panzer. Don't tell me that's a rare drop from something instead of like something I can make. There we go. It uses diamond shells, which I don't think we've been using for any time. Let's finally get the effect on that thing. No. I'm not good to go. It's recommended level 70. It's wave 3. I thought you said it's endless. Oh, I see. It wants us to do the first tier, though. It's not endless, but it will keep spawning new raids to come out from that point onwards, maybe?
What do you want to enhance? Roger, give me a sec.
The paralysis effect will probably help quite a bit.
Finished. Are you
Now, there's a lot more trouble for doing this. Let's find out what the introductory ocean thread is.
I wish you luck.
Leave it to me.
Find out what it's like.
Yeah.
Looks like they're here.
Finally get that raid icon off my thing. Oh, that's definitely the wrong guy.
I'm coming.
That moment where you don't have any of the stuff you need to do this. Getting the break seems hard enough. I'm happy as long as I'm keeping large portions of them in damage range, which was what was going on there. I finally break something else. I did break the big crab. He's down. They keep staying on top of me like that. Life's quite good. They spread out like that guy, not so good. Everyone's taking out the birds really well. It's just big crab. Man, Carlin's thing was really good, wasn't it? Right, he's nearly down. Will this be wave 1? It is. Okay. Still trying to find out what Endless Raid actually really is. The amount it took to break those crabs, though, was a long time.
I shall reward you.
They're still coming.
Did Carlin win?
I'm coming right now. Please use this.
The unthinkable happened? Monkey friend's gonna sort them out. Go on, Master Kong. And now the spam begins again because we want to break. It takes so long to do it. I'm pretty sure that's my best breakable ability. Not even kidding, I think that killed something. I think I actually broke the big crab, so obviously I should use that instead. Oh hello, it's still alive.
So many openings.
Carlin was third. Maybe I could just hit it again.
Alright, let's attack now.
Oh my goodness. Why bother attacking them? Just use the blooming thing. I'm like, why didn't I use that all the time? How many uses of this thing do you get? Just endless?
That was helpful.
If these guys are broken.
Big one coming through.
This recharge point is ridiculously good, isn't it?
Thank you very much. That was helpful.
I don't know if they died or not. No, they're still alive. I think that'll be them though. Our anti-crab army. Well, that worked out. So, look at it, I'd say Never-Ending Threat is like a post-game kind of, and like generates raids maybe, or a certain amount of them.
One last wave.
Final wave makes it very easy. Except for the mouse.
Let's go.
That's an actual boss.
I'll protect my family.
I'll join in.
What's the weak point again?
Fighting spirit.
It's tail, isn't it? I'm gonna stay over there. Where are you going, me? See where I'm going in my head. I wish I knew what his HP level was. We're doing silly damage while that lure's being attacked up top. I'm going to keep just going in on him. There's nothing stopping me. The poison ain't stopping me. He's not hitting me that much. You can't see what's really going on. Oh, now he's jumped away. How have they not taken this down yet? Like, super seriously, I don't expect them to kill that by now.
Hey, hold on a second.
Oh, he's nearly dead. They've repaired it. They've repaired it anyway. So I wasn't even needed as the final wave comes down. Well, the boss does at the very least. There we go. Well, that wasn't never-ending. It's just never-ending threat as in other things. We've got it now. We understand. What finished place did Carlin finish 7th? That's Cole was 2nd. The kids somehow. The kids. How do the kids keep managing this? So is this more or less a way to farm materials more than anything? We're getting A rank. The introductory ocean threat. It's another A there. Yeah, you still get gear. Items and more storing carapace, underworld hide and underworld bones. Nice enough. So that's what this is. Introductory mountain threat raid available. So now it's always going to have raid up, so I can't get rid of it no matter what. Well, we just know that that's always going to be there, I guess. It's the only way to look at it, isn't it? So more or less I'd say to everyone, just ignore it's there, even though I can't. And the Shining Chronos and a Lachesis Flare. Same kind of stats, but the women get 10 less defense for 150 extra HP. We're going to find more of that pure auric alchem, that's for sure. We can take some more armor for now to kind of get someone up, I guess, in a way. Well, let's make one.
Whew, it's complete.
Hammel's on the previous tier, so let's make you. Make yours. And never-ending threat stuff, just meh. It's just weird. Well, that's a thing, in my opinion.
What do you need? Please take care.
Well, we're nearly ready. We've already done the 90% with you, haven't we?
All right, show me. You didn't do much.
Done all the things. Right then, well, if that's the way it is, it's back to continuing on these 4 paths. The path of frozen ear. Ella. It's ours to explore. Right, what's level-wise going on here? I still need to make more food, really. Or maybe buy more ingredients from the shop. Something's here. That doesn't look connected.
Here we go!
Trying to get the break. What the hell? He just pinball much. Is this the same music as in our water level, by the way? The hell are you? Giganos. He drops great tree lumber, however, so I'll take that. If you put him down, I'll get the break on him. Life will be good after that. I'm stuck targeting this guy. I'm stuck targeting this guy. Dragon Tree treasure. That looks so breakable. Yep, gotta spam that ability. That's the way to get breaks. And for our team to take him down. As soon as we've got the break, they'll do the rest. That's all we need, isn't it? Sad time. You know, so I say we haven't had much chance for the other guys to be used because everything's been fairly good on a slash perspective. We haven't needed the other stuff. Our Blizzard gauntlets have been obtained. Are those any good? Obtained items plus plus. Critical plus 15% defense and all that. Blizzard gauntlets, however. Defense 42 adds freeze. Freeze adds criticals. Darkness is nice because it causes them to miss randomly, mind you. Let's change yours. I'll make you freeze man now.